You're watching the review. We've got Brett Thomas, forwards coach. First of all, Brett, apologies for the incorrect name on Coach's Corner this week, but we'll make sure that's corrected next time. Very, very frustrating game here at Abraham Green Stars, Darwin Road. Just didn't really go away, really. Some decisions, and then it just went all kind of like all over the place.
Yeah, I think in fairness to Hendy, they were a good team. They come down with a plan. They got some early penalties, early doors, scored a couple of tries, which I think we'll be disappointed with. I think, looking back at it, it's going to be frustrating. But in fairness to them, they stuck. They done well in terms of they kept the pressure on us. They kept kicking points, and a lot of probably unforced errors from us, which is a little bit uncharacteristic of the last couple of weeks. But we did make quite a few changes as well. We've got a couple of boys with niggles, so we use this as an opportunity to sort of bring some boys in and get some boys to get some game time. So probably a little bit frustrating, but boys got game time, and we come back in the end, and I think it showed what we can do once we sat keeping hold of the ball and being a bit more clinical. So the boys played for the 80, so that's what we can ask for.
So you mentioned there about some new fresh faces there. We see Reece Basic in his first senior competitive game, and he's going to try and process with that as well. Also the return of Tom Evans to the starting lineup, and Morgan Daniel, both coming back from injuries. We understand Carl Larkwith picked up a knock in warm-up, so kind of like, does that really throw everything out of the pond in a bit, really? Because obviously you've got your mindset in a certain way, and then things change the last minute.
Yeah, like I say, it's great to see Morgan back again. He had a good game. I think they say Tom played off the bench last week, and he's back starting this week, and we know what Tom brings. But like you say, Larko getting injured in the warm-up wasn't ideal, but we had a travelling reserve here, even though we weren't travelling. But we had somebody here. We made the changes, and we just had to get on with it. I think we understand that Division 1 this year, you need a big squad, so we need to keep these boys rotated in and out, because it is a tough league. So it is what it is, but we just got to react to it and adapt. And in fairness, the boys who did come in did play well.
So we're now out of the cup, wipe a kind of like line underneath it and move on. Again, will you still look at the game the game on analysis this week with the boys in training, and kind of like pick up those errors that we may have lost, cost us those penalties, I should say, in the first kind of like 20 minutes, and kind of again, do what you always do, correct them, so next time they won't be happening again? Yeah,
like I say, that's what we do. We analyse it. Analysis, eh? How do you say that?
I think it's just analyse it, Brett.
That's the one, I can't speak. Analyse it. Like I say, I think some of it might be individual errors. Some of it was maybe boys not quite knowing the processes that we've got at the minute. And again, that's because of the fresh faces. So, we'll review it. And as we said, line in the sand, we go back in the league next week. We're Estragon Nice, who are second in the league. Week after, we got Skew in the first in the league. So it's not getting any easier. But that's what we want. We want to be excited, and we'll see how we compete now the next 2 weeks.
Cheers, Brett. Thank you for your time, and we'll catch up soon.
Thank you.